guys know, if you're on my Facebook soulmadic life page, facebook.com/soulmadic, you probably know that my departure date from Ojai was postponed several times since the original move-out date, which was supposed to be on July 7th. So I actually ended up staying about 6 weeks longer because a very good friend of mine named Richard needed a place to stay, and my landlords offered us a deal. They kindly gave him a spare room to stay in, to come and go and stay in, and our dog Maximus, also known as Momo, who had befriended their dog Bear, who doesn't really get along with other dogs very well, but he and Max hit it off, and I knew they would, and they got along so well that his mom and dad liked him having a friend, you know. So no, there really are no coincidences in life, is what I believe, and through a series of synchronicities, you know, beginning, I don't know, just around the time I was originally going to move out, continuing on through when I actually did move out, which was on August 18th. And I'll tell that story in probably the next video because it was really pretty mind-blowing what happened. Just the way everything fell into place was pretty amazing. But this is just kind of a quick update to let you know what's been going on. And I actually got bit by some kind of a poisonous spider, and it was pretty bad. I still have a big scar on my leg. One day my friend Richard surprised me and brought me these beautiful sunflowers, and I put them in a coffee can, and I took a still life and posted it on the soulmadic Instagram, @soulmadic. One of the things that I did while I was preparing to take off was to get a California State Parks disabled pass, which basically gives you 50% off day use fees, camping fees, boating, I think boating fees at all of the California state parks. So I highly encourage anyone who might qualify for either the disabled pass or a senior pass, and I think they have some other ones as well, a veterans pass. And I'm sure almost all of the other states have something similar to California. This is a photograph of something I printed out and I put up on my refrigerator in my tiny cabin around the time that I gave my notice to move out in June. Not knowing where I was going or what I was going to do, all I knew is that I was going to be living out of my car. And so what this means for me is being in a state, in a place of total surrender. It's like being in a state of total surrender and just going with the flow and enjoying the ride wherever it takes you, and not knowing and not trying to, as I say, steer the river. So not trying to steer the river and just being present as much as possible. And in that space is where I believe all of the synchronicity really shows up, and what we might consider a miracle. And it turned out to be the case. And I'll talk about that more in one of the next videos. So, once again, what this whole experience the last few months has shown me very clearly, as I prepared for my soulmatic life project and journey, and not really having any set plans, um, just knowing that I was going to be living out of my car and that it was going to be a mystery and I didn't have anywhere to go specifically and so on. And that was great. That was fine with me. I was totally surrendered to that. And so, as I said, from that place of complete surrender, if it's truly an authentic surrendered place, that's where, life can sometimes put you on a completely different path out of the blue. And, we can make plans and we can think that we have any kind of control. We can think that we can make choices. But I really see that that's an illusion. And that's what this experience for the past 90 days or so has shown me once again. So until next time, just throw your hands in the air, surrender, and enjoy the ride. And expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. My soulmatic life continues. I'll be uploading more videos soon. And peace and blessings.